Hey everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling, and I haven't done a Ken Unfiltered in a long time, but as promised, here you go. So right off the get-go, I mean, anybody that has virgin ears and they can't take a little rant, a little bad language, then, go away. I don't care. Uh, but I'm just going to get some things off my chest, a little gambling stuff, a little political, which I've never done before. I've never brought that in. Uh, I'm just trying to be political correct. And you know what? I'm fucking sick of it. I ain't gonna do it anymore. And I could give a shit less if my channel goes down the tubes. They delete me. Nobody wants to watch. Don't give a shit. Okay? Just too many things I'm sick and tired of. So, let's just get into this. I like Officer Tatum. He says, let's get into this. So, that's what we're going to do. So, the first thing we're going to do on the gambling side. Everybody knows, or if you don't, I have a service. It's a tutoring service. Whether I fly to you, help you there, private sessions, or whether you do it over the phone. Well, there's a few of you fuckers out there, and I won't even name you because you ain't even worth it. They've sort of been dogging old Ken because you think everything should be for free. All right, you're so used to free on YouTube that, you don't think there's anything out there of value that somebody would pay me. So not only are you calling me a scam, which I take much offense to that, okay? But you're calling my clients idiots. There's even one idiot out there, and you are an idiot. You know who you are because you said it. So this will ring bell to you. But you call my clients an idiot. You said if anybody pays me, they're the sucker of all worlds. And you know what? Fuck you. You don't even know what you're talking about, man. Every client that I have ever had every one of them have told me, you know what? There's either one or two things that I got them to think about that they had never thought about in their whole life. And they said that was worth the price just for that one thing or that two things. But more even over that, what do you give a shit? And I still have friends on YouTube. They tell me things. I see some of it. I don't get on YouTube much anymore. I've been too busy. They'll call me and they'll tell me. They'll tell me who it is and they'll tell me what you're saying. And, you guys are dogging me. You guys must be fucking liberal Democrats because you think everything should be for free. Free, 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 free. There's nothing in gambling. Everything should be free advice, free teaching, free tutoring. You're just used to free. Everything's free. Well, you know what? You guys are you don't live in the real world. And so I like to tell everybody watching now, you've got to look at what I do sort of differently. I don't sell snake oil bullshit. And you know what? And if you do buy somebody's system that says, hey, 100% guaranteed, never lose, well, okay, then you are a sucker for doing that. I've never done that, ever. I've always been straightforward with everybody, honest, forthright, and everything I've ever said is right. You may not agree with some of it, but I've been in the gambling world for a long, long, long time, and I have a lot up here that people want. So what is wrong with somebody wanting to pay me, say, for a phone session or fly me, down somewhere, do our thing? Why are you so upset about that? Are you jealous that somebody would want to pay me for my expertise? Is that what it is? Or are you just so damn fired and need everything to be free? I'm not really understanding. But I know when I flew down, and one of my first clients that I actually flew to, and one of you fuckers were like dogging it and dogging him, calling him stupid when he has I don't know if it's a doctor, but a master's in math and all that. And he basically wrote, screw you. You don't know what you're talking about. Everybody that's ever come to me has learned something. It's been worth the money for them. But again, I go back to, what does it hurt you? If somebody wants to pay me to get into this head more than what I put on YouTube, A, you have no dog in the hunt. Okay? You have no dog in the hunt. Why should you care? Why should you comment? Why should you dog me, and more importantly, dog my client? You know, don't ever pay Ken for that because, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'll give it to you for free and all that. Just, you know what? Shut the fuck up, because you don't know what you're talking about. Most of you guys that do that, you're just fucking trolls on YouTube. You're a pot stirrer. That's what you are. You like stirring shit. Okay? And I'm sick of all you people. Again, not mentioning you by name because I'm not even going to give you that. But if you're watching me, you know who you are. And you know what? All of you, and I know 3 of you, you know, go fuck yourself. How's that? Okay? You're probably fucking liberal Democrat. Well, I'm fixing to get into some political shit too. Okay? But you're just a wackadoodle pot stirrer, and you know, I can't stand any of you. All right? Now, that's about my, you know, my services. Every client I've ever had, A+ rating. They all learned something. I just got a brand new one the other day. I talked to him for 2 hours, and he's like, oh my God. Because I don't tell everything on YouTube, every single thing that I know, right? I'm like a psychiatrist. You pay a psychiatrist $300 an hour so he can ask you a bunch of questions. Well, how do you feel about that? Well, how do you feel about that? Right? So I don't have a doctorate or anything, but boy, I should. I know a bunch of stuff. No ego. I'm just telling you. So, you know, that's what I do. I offer services. No gun to anybody's head. The word of mouth has got around, and it's positive enough where they want to pay me. So you have no dog in the hunt. Stay your ass away. You know, keep your mouth shut. Keep your opinions shut, because you don't know what you're talking about. All right. So that's about that part. The next part is about you gamblers out there. You know, most of you that watch, you don't even have reality. You don't even have a concept of reality about gambling. You don't. You just want the quick fix. I want to win every time. I want the system that's going to break the bank. Well, you people are stupid. And you just don't need to gamble, because there is no such thing. The end. It doesn't exist. And, you know, that's all you want to watch. So shame on you, you know. And shame on any YouTubers out there that are just putting out, you know, that type of leader, you know, lost leader, if you will, whatever, you know, where you're letting these people think there is such a thing. So shame on you for that, but shame on the other people for actually being gullible enough, you know. But it's really not the YouTuber's fault. It's the YouTube community that look, because really that's all they care about. That's all they want. You know, I had one guy tell me, quit talking so much and get me down to the thing that's going to win. All right? So, you know, screw you people too. You guys just don't have it. You don't have it. You don't need to be going into a casino. Stay home. Play with your dog. All right? All right. So that's that part. Leave me and my clients alone. Okay? Leave us alone. We're doing fine. Don't need you. Don't need your mouth. All right. So next, I'm going to get into the political world. Well, everybody knows, I'm going to go over here for a second, but you guys can still hear me. Trump's house just got raided. All right? The first time in U.S. history that an ex-president's house got raided by the FBI. which takes me to you liberal left Democrats. You people are ruining this country. You've been doing it for years. However, the Republicans have a little blame on this because we Republicans have been trying to be politically correct. And we have allowed them to take a little bit of ground, a little bit of ground, a little bit of ground, a little bit of ground. Well, over the last 40 or 50 years, that little bit now is a lot of ground. Okay? What am I talking about? Oh, man, there's so much of it out there. But the liberal Democrats who control things right now, you know, they're using the DOJ, Department of Justice, as a weapon. Okay? Look at everything they've done to Trump. Here's the thing, though. They have lied. It's been proven that they have lied. They have faked documents. They've had judges sign off on lies. All this. I mean, and there's mountains of this shit, okay, that has come out. Everybody knows it. Even if you're a Democrat, you freaking know it, okay? All these lies and lies and lies. The FBI ain't nothing but the Democrat lynchman anymore. Everybody knows this. Nobody trusts them. Nobody trusts the government anymore because these liberal idiots out there and the Republicans who let them do it, all right, they're out there, all right? Raid a president's house for $15. Give me a fucking break. All this is the left Democrats are so afraid of Donald Trump. They're so afraid of this guy, they'll do anything to stop him from being president again. And I'm talking anything. Now, nobody trusts the FBI because these 15 boxes that only Trump knows what's in there, we know they plant evidence. We know they lie. We know they fake documents. We already know this stuff. So what are they going to come up with? You can't believe any of it anyway. The mistrust is rampant, okay? It's just going crazy. You know, we got a president in office that don't know his own fucking name. He's shaking hands with ghosts. Pelosi, who is so fucking old and ugly, and her son is probably worse than Hunter Biden. But here's the thing. Look at all these things that have been proven on Hunter Biden, all these, illegal stock trade, whatever. It's a massive amount. But because the liberal Democrats own the Department of Justice, they own it, nobody's been indicted. Nobody's in jail. It don't matter that Hunter, crack, whores, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about Pelosi and her drunk husband and their illegal stocks. Nothing. And all this has been proven. But because they own the justice system, they're not going to do nothing. Nope. I mean, Hillary Clinton ought to be in fucking jail. There's no doubt about it. Acid washing documents, secret documents, smashing servers and cell phones. Hide, lie. Well, another thing that's probably going on is they have so much on people. If you don't think extortion happens in the government, you're nuts. All right? Get a little bit on this guy, get a little bit on this judge or that senator or that congressperson. Well, we got videos of you sucking little bitty babies. Whatever. I know that's raw, but pedophiles and all that stuff, and that's Epstein shit, which Clinton was down with that, But they have so much garbage on these people that they have to, do what they want them to do. They're so rotten. And so it's easy for the Democrat power, the left, to extort. Okay? Then you go into these LGBTQ motherfuckers. Listen to me. If you want to be gay, go be gay. I don't give a shit. If you want to go from a guy to a girl, you want to cut your whacker off, whatever, I don't care. It's your life. Go do what you want to do. But I'll be goddamn if I'm going to sit by and let you jam it down our throats as if it's the moral norm. Okay? What am I talking about? You sit there and cut Dr. Seuss, Aunt Jemima, whatever, for your weird ass fucking reasons, but you have these gay pride parades in front of kids wearing dildos around, walking around with dildos and having people pretend they're sucking you off. Or what, in front of everybody, like that's normal. That's okay, right? You want to be gay, go be gay. But now you're just jamming in front of everybody's face, telling little kids in school, are you sure, little Johnny, that you're a boy? Maybe you're a girl. And jamming identity to these impressionable little kids in schools. This has got to stop, folks. This is bullshit. Why are they allowed? That's my question. It's like even abortion. Women, it's my body and I can do what I want to with it. I will give you that. You want to slice your body up, slice it up. You want to get a dick, get one. You want to cut one off? I don't give a shit. Right? But now the liberal left can't even, what's a woman? Well, I'm not a biologist. The damn Supreme Court justice that they let in there define a woman. Well, I'm not a biologist. Oh my God. But we're just letting them get away with this shit. You want to have parades with dicks all over your body. Don't you want to be gay? Oh, gay, lesbian, trans. Telling our kids they ought to be that way. It's got to stop, man. It's got to stop. And the people watching me right now, if you don't like what I say, I don't give a shit. I really, really don't. Now, all that being said, all Republicans ain't, they're human beings. Most of them ain't worth the shit either. But at least First, Second Amendment. But this abortion shit, my body, I can do what I want to. Okay, it's your body. But that person inside you, that's another living being. You do what you want with your body, but you can't do what you want with it. It's a separate entity from you. And you people that think you can just kill babies, just kill them. And oh, by the way, the government will pay for it. All this family planning bullshit. Liberals. Since Biden took over, gas prices, food prices, oil, everything has went nuts. Do you think that the people in other countries respect us? Not a damn bit. You think they're afraid of fucking Joe Biden? His old senile ass? Pelosi, Schumer, all them idiots. You think they're afraid of them? Fuck no. They're not. We're a joke. We used to be fucking strong, man. America. We had the morals. We had Jesus Christ. We had the Bible. And I don't care. Religion is really another entity. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a Judaism, Christian, Muslim. I don't even care about that. But this country was founded on Christian principles. The end. It was. If you believe God is a rock, go bow down to the rock. I don't give a shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I know who the creator is. All right? And religion is for another day. I don't even want to really go down, that row. But all human beings know what's right and what's wrong. And this country has gone just south, you know, and it's been a little bit every year, every generation. Take prayer out of schools. Stop paddling kids in school. Don't touch my kid. Okay? We'll suspend you. Can't touch them. Can't do anything to them, so we'll suspend. Well, the kid don't want to go to school anyway. That you're actually rewarding them. All right? And little by little, here's where we're at. Let's get rid of Dr. Seuss. He's bad for kids. Let's just show them parades and parades of gay dicks. Really? Well, I'm sick of it. And for all you Republicans out there that have been sitting on the sideline trying to go in the middle, you can't do it. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. They've already taken it. Look at what they're doing just in 2 lousy years. From Trump era to now. Oh my God. It's just like night and day. Well, you're going to have to get off your ass and you're going to have to go vote these people out. And if the Republicans don't do good, vote them out. All right? But we've got to get back to some kind of moral ground, man. You know, I'm not the moral police, but I know walking down and telling little kids being gay is great. You know, I think it was Christina Aguilera and they call it family friendly. A family friendly concert. And she's got a dildo on and a girl's pretending to suck her off and all that, but that's family friendly. But Lord knows you can't have Dr. Seuss. You know, it's just like the Bible says, good is evil, evil is good. And the world is sucking into this thing. And I am sick of it, so I'm not going to be silent anymore. I'm just not. Right is right, wrong is wrong, the end, always will be. And it's got to stop. We can't do this anymore. So, there. I think I've ranted enough for right now. So, I guess that's it, you know, for right now. You guys go vote. Get these liberal Democrats out of there, man. Look at AOC. She's old 29-year-old bartender, dumb as a fucking box of rocks. She don't know shit. I don't know how she got voted. Well, the fucking New York liberal Democrats, all of them. California. You look at, that's another thing. Look at all the Democratic cities in the United States or states. New York, Philly, you know, California, whatever. They're all fucking running into the ground. I live in Texas. Republican. Now, there's still a lot of Democrat liberals here. But Texas as a whole, man, you know, guns, religion, we're there. Right? They're trying to get Texas to go blue. They're trying. If they ever get a hold of Texas, we're doomed. But Governor Abbott down here, what a great job that cat's doing. And you Republicans, stop riding the fence. Quit bantering to these liberal idiots just because you want to be politically correct. Well, I want to be fair to them and all that. Well, you can't do that anymore. You can't. And I'm sure I haven't, had the great diction here to really explain how it is that I really, really feel about all this stuff. But you guys know, you're watching me. You see what's going on with this country. You see what political correctness has gotten us. You see it. You see the borders. That's all they want. Come on over. We'll give you everything. They're trying to get rid of the middle class. They want subjects, poor people that have to have the government give them everything. And they want to control those people. And they'll keep voting them in. And they're getting there. If we don't stop them this time, I'm afraid. November 2022. If we don't red wave this thing, you will never, ever recognize the United States again. It's over. I'm telling you, it's over. You people riding the fence, quit being politically correct. Stand up, grow a pair of fucking nuts. Go vote these liberal assholes out. You have to. You have to. Or we're doomed. Okay? So anyway, there's my rant. There's my rave. I'm sorry, in part, for being so vocal. A lot of F-bombs, a lot of cussing, I don't care. And you too can do whatever they want. They're pretty liberal too. I don't give a shit. I really don't. But every individual out there, quit fucking hiding in the sand. Quit burying your head in the sand and not realizing what's going on and what has been going on. We can still change this thing. We can turn it around. But you're going to have to get off your ass and go do something. Okay? All right, y'all. Well, that's it for this session. And, that's it, man. So until the next time, be great.